Why retire to an old folks home when you can retire to an old folks franchise? That's effectively what Sylvester Stallone has started with The Expendables, where action stars can live out the twilight of their careers in oily muscled company. And because Stallone and company still kick it old school, The Expendables franchise is cheap, at least compared to the other CGI blockbusters coming out of Hollywood. The first Expendables was made for just $80 million and brought in $274 million worldwide, while the second flick cost a cool $100 million, yet pulled in $300 million worldwide. And as anyone who's seen an Expendables movie will tell you, such large budgets mean these senior citizens don't have to worry about financial security. As I mentioned with Fast 6, a popular publicity trend in Hollywood these days is to talk up the next film in a franchise as the current one is about to hit theaters. And sure enough, back when The Expendables 2 was set to come out, Sylvester Stallone hinted that Nicolas Cage, Clint Eastwood, and Harrison Ford might join for the third installment. Plus there was talk of a female spin-off called The Expendables. Now, while The Expendables 2 did perform nicely at the box office, it didn't do well enough to entice the likes of Eastwood or Ford, nor to warrant an entire spin-off movie. Yet The Expendables 3 is taking shape, and more realistic new additions have been announced, including Nicolas Cage. Wesley, Snipes, and Jackie Chan are also expected to come aboard, as is Milla Jovovich. Now, that last one is tricky, as Jovovich's career isn't dead. In fact, just last year with Resident Evil Retribution, she brought in $240 million worldwide, all by herself. Yet Stallone and company might be able to sweet-talk her on board with a juicy lead role, considering her box office numbers outside of the Resident Evil franchise are dead. Perhaps they can give her Jason Statham's paycheck, as he has yet to confirm he'll return to the franchise, and he'll be a little busy playing the villain in Fast 7. All of which leads us to a very important question. Does an action star's career have to be on the ropes to warrant joining The Expendables? And if not, will the association give audiences the perception that action star's career is on the ropes? Just ask yourself, are you excited for Jovovich, Cage, and Chan to join Stallone's band of mercenaries, or do you feel bad for them? As for Snipes, he's just happy to be out of jail and potentially working again after serving 3 years for tax evasion. Personally, while I disliked The Expendables when I saw it in theaters, I had fun watching The Expendables 2 on demand at home. I expect with these new additions, the latter is how I'll enjoy The Expendables 3. Unless, of course, newbie director Patrick Hughes, whose debut feature was Australia's Red Hill, impresses me with the trailer. How about you? Be sure to write your thoughts down below. I'm Grace Randolph, and this has been a Movie Bite. You can watch more right now.